Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's Nicole here. I hope you're all having a wonderful week. Today, we're going to be talking about grapes. We've been growing grapes for several years now, and we really have a good harvest. So, I'm going to show you the grapevines that we have growing. And one thing I'd just like to add is what we do every year is we put manure around our grapes. So, after they've picked and like the end of the year, we put manure around all of our grapes, whether it be chicken manure, cow manure, or a mixture of both. We put that around all of our grapes and then we let it sit. And then in the spring, when the leaves start to appear on the grapevine, then we begin to get our fruit again. And there's something biblical in this as well. So you're going to see. So come along with us and you'll see how we grow our grapes, what we're doing, and the grapes are growing and they're looking beautiful. So let's go see. So we've had these grapes growing since 2018. As you can see how large the clusters are, we needed a good support system. Now I'm not sure what those little arches are, but we actually got them from the masonry section in Lowe's, and you can pick them up in Lowe's or Home Depot. And that was used to help to support the net that we'll place over the grapevines. Now, because we had such a large harvest last year of grapes, we had to ensure that we really secured the support system on these grapevines. Now, I'm going to show you what we did to support the grapes. So we have placed the grapevines on these T-posts here, and then there is wire around it which holds the actual vine, and these T-posts are placed into the ground. They're metal, strong metal, so they actually won't bend and they can hold a lot of weight. So then the wire goes all the way down to support the grapes. Then what we did after was we placed the netting. We have two nettings on this. We have the green one, and then the birds try to get in the middle, so we placed the black netting over the top. So it may look like there's a gap there, but there isn't. There's an actual netting over the top there to prevent the birds coming in, because the birds will actually just rest on the wood here and they will just eat your grapes. So you really have to secure, if you have trees in the area, like we have huge oak trees, they will actually just put their nests in there, and then they will just wait and eat the grapes. So we try and ensure after we've harvested all of our grapes that we actually leave some for the birds, just so that they have something to eat. But you can actually, you can normally hear them in the morning. They're just waiting along the side there to try and find a way to come in under the net to get the grapes. They're extremely smart. So the netting is staked down at the base of the grapevine also, so that we don't get any animals trying to come under. Now, as I said earlier, what we do every year is, this is one of the grapevines here, the base, and every year we place manure. It could be cow manure or chicken manure. We place it around the grapevine after we've taken all the grapes off, and it's left there for the rest of the summer, the winter, into the spring. And then when the spring comes and you start to see the leaves start to form on the grapevines, then that's when they start to produce their fruit again for us. Now our grapes need hot weather. These are Muscatine. They really thrive in hot weather. So they produce, once the spring comes and the weather starts to really heat up, we notice that we get our grapes very early, and they come in big clusters, as you can see in the video. So you get a lot of leaves, and then as you start to look under the leaves, this is in a matter of weeks, you'll start to see the clusters form. This is why it's so essential to have a strong support system for the grapevines. What's so amazing is it doesn't matter how heavy those grapes are, how many clusters you have hanging down, that vine will not break because it's so strong. Now from the grapevine that I just showed you, we actually did cuttings from that, and it produced these grapevines here. And as you can see down the bottom there again, we placed the manure and the grapes begin to grow. We have it actually staked up again with a post. This is I think a 6-foot post. We've got the wire wrapped around. And then what I like to do is we have the wire down here. So I like to train this to go around the wire here. And then that's how it will grow all the way down. So as this new grapevine begins to grow, this section here is about 100 feet long. So it'll keep growing and we'll have a second area of grapes. Hey everyone, so that's it for today, but I'm going to actually leave the scripture at the end, and it's going to talk about what you do when your fruit trees, your grapevines, etc. are not growing or not producing, and you actually see results, because we do this every year around all of our fruit trees, and we noticed once we started to do this that our fruit trees started to produce and our grapevines. So bye for now. I hope you have a wonderful week. Stay strong, be blessed, do something good for someone, share the word. God bless, take care, and bye for now. See you next time. Bye.